Hello, and welcome to this HelloID December 2019 Provisioning Product Release video. We will start with showing you the new functions and features in a PowerPoint and then move on to demoing them. First up, we have updated and modified the Advanced Person rule. Then we added evaluation reports. Now you can see what the provisioning engine is going to do before you actually execute it. This will make modifications on your end safer. You'd rather not have to reverse changes in your network. Next, we added another advanced rule, the Advanced Department rule. This will give you more flexibility and power when firing a business rule based on department values. Finally, we added an extra prevention mechanism apart from the evaluation report. This is a new threshold on the target system. You get to decide how you want it to work. For example, you don't want to delete or create more than X percentage of the total population or an absolute number of persons. This is a very important protection mechanism to make sure that HelloID doesn't make any unwanted bulk changes if something goes wrong with the HR data. Suppose the HR department renames many department names, resulting in unwanted changes in group memberships. If this release sounds like something you would like to try out for yourself, please send an email to isupport@toolsforever.com and request access to HelloID provisioning. It is available in both preview and production. Please be aware that your configuration and data might be cleaned with each update. Also, with our January 2020 release, we will be going live with production in HelloID provisioning. Let's demo these new functionalities. Let's start with the threshold. We are logged in as an admin and go over to Target Systems. The thresholds are set on every target system. We go to Edit in Microsoft Azure AD. Then we click on Thresholds. Here you can see you can set your thresholds for grant as well as revoke. Here you can limit how many actions or entitlements will be added or removed by the provisioning engine. Let's enable all of the grants and set them for 3, 2, and 1. We could also do a percentage of the total person population in the vault if we'd like. We save, and now the thresholds are set in the target system. Next, let's take a look at the new business rules setup. We go to Business Rules, and then down to Rules, and then click on the plus icon to make a new rule. Let's call it Demo. Then we click on the Edit icon, the new feature. So let's say this rule is in effect 10 days before and 90 days after someone is working here. We can specify a department, and you can see the active filtering here on the right. Let's use Admin Department. Click on the Add icon, and we immediately see the effect on the list on the right. Let's set a person filter as well. We will set it for females only within the department. And again, we immediately see the effect once we click the Add icon. Let's just look at the males in the department. Again, this is filtering all in real time. We click on Apply, and then we update the name to Demo Admin Department Male, so we know exactly what this rule does. Now let's see what entitlements we can use with this group of people. This will be set on Azure AD. We create an account, enable the account, and make them members of this demo group. We click Save and Publish, and the pop-up window makes sure we want to add these 6 users to the scope. We click Save and Publish to confirm. And now we can run an evaluation to see what it looks like. Since we affect more than 3 people, we are sure that the thresholds are hit. Under Business Rules, we click on Evaluations and then Start New Evaluation. This is a pre-run, and it will let us see what the provisioning engine is going to do without affecting the actual network data. Now, nothing is happening because the maximum number in the threshold has been hit. Let's see it by clicking on Start New Enforcement. We go over to Entitlements on the left, and when we hover above it, we can see a warning icon. Let's click on Entitlements to see the issue. We see the same icon beside the Block Summary tab and click on the tab. Here we can see that the thresholds we put in have been hit. Now we have two options. One, we can enforce these thresholds here by clicking the plus icon, or two, we can change the threshold. Let's do the second option. We go back into the target systems, configure Azure AD, click on thresholds, and simply disable them all. We go back to business rules and then evaluations. Now, when we click on Start New Evaluation, we can see that everything is executing. Let's start a new enforcement. Now we can see it running and executing the rules that we applied. If we go to Entitlements, the warning icon is gone. And if we look further, there are no blocked entitlements under the block summary. Please send a request to isupport@toolsforever.com if you would like to give this new release a try. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.